Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 411. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. I'm with Brian, the birthday boy. What's up, Brian?
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
What's up, Connor?
Hello, everyone.
What's up, Sam?
Hello.
Okay, I want to start off, before we start talking about Doctor Who, we got to talk about, unfortunately, sometimes we talk about these things, but stuff in our community, but there was a situation there might have been a situation that arose a couple of days ago. Now, we know that we have issues with trolling and people trying to make everybody fight each other, okay? Something happened where I got dropped from my friend's Skype, which was, the host of your Harmony show about Who, basically, okay, without mentioning any names. Brian, I know you informed me that he was angry about how I treated a certain individual.
Yeah.
When I never treated that individual bad. In fact, that individual has been on yesterday, today. So there was real no... Shh, hold on. Wait a minute. Who's got the echo? Hold on. Hello? What's happening here? Hold on.
No, I haven't got the echo. Definitely
Okay,
not.
there was an echo. Okay, anyway, we had a situation anyway. So, whatever reason, we just had him come on weeks ago saying that he wasn't going to allow trolls to trick him into starting a war with me or fighting with me, and then all of a sudden now he had blocked me for days, which I really didn't understand. That I figured, all right. Think about things. I mean, I don't think there'll be any problems because I'm starting in trouble. So then, lo and behold, today, usually I create a Google Hangout. We do a podcast, and then I leave, and then you guys remain in there, which is the Google Plus group Hangout, right? Where it's like a chat, or it's either a live thing or chat. Well, not live, but I mean it's a camera, or you guys chat in there. So it's a Google Hangout, Google Plus Hangout group, right? Group chat. So I went back in there to talk, text and stuff, and someone came in named Clara. So I didn't know who that person was. And I says, who is this? I'm Clara Oswald, the Impossible Girl. I'm like, okay. And then who told me from Who Harmony that it was a Who Harmony regular? I'm trying to remember.
It was me.
You told me. Okay, so you, Sam, are on Who Harmony.
Yeah.
Okay, you were the one that told me he is regular on Who Harmony. I'm like, okay, well, could you please tell me your name? I said the individual, and he refused to tell me. So, being that we had issues with trolling, I said, all right, it's a troll. I says, I'm leaving. I left. So I left. And then I said on Facebook Messenger, which was a messenger group of 6 people, named, I think, Caroline's Boys or whatever it was, but Alexis was in it. I said, from now on, everybody should close, there was a Who Harmony troll, meaning not that Who Harmony are trolls, but there was a person who is usually on Who Harmony that is a troll that came on here, and I don't want anybody to start with anybody, so I said, you need to leave the group, meaning the Google Plus Hangout group, and create a new one, so that way you wouldn't just invite trolls in or anybody that you don't know, okay? No big deal whatsoever, okay? So immediately, not expecting it, but an individual who was on the Whovians Cast had decided to copy and paste what I said and spread it, I guess, to Sammy, whatever, to stir the pot and start trouble. Okay, now, I don't understand why this happened, because there was really no situation, and for hours I kind of wasted engaging this conversation, which went nowhere. Okay, and I kind of wasted my day, and shame on me for giving anybody power to do so. Okay, but what happened was this person spread hatred all day long. Now, I do things throughout the day. I don't have time to sit and text all day long. I'm out with the family. I'm out whatever. So I tried to stop this right away, this lie hatred from spreading. Tried to get in touch with your buddy, your host of your show, to see what was the situation. And I figured if we do a podcast with the Who Harmony guys, to just, calm things down. Now, I created Who Harmony for Sammy Carter. It's a great show. He's a great It's a great show. Okay, now I'm not bragging about it. I did create it for him, just like I created Prime U and stuff. That he's amazing with it. He could do it better than I could do with Who Harmony. So that's not the issue, okay? And it's not the issue that I am a member of Who Harmony because I am administrator on the site too. So come on now. So why would I, as the creator, want to destroy something I created?
Yeah.
That's where, I mean, and that's the way it goes. I mean, basically, you know what I'm talking about, straight edge. It makes no sense that I, as creator, would destroy something I created. Also, there's no reason for hatred because people had said a lie that, you know, trolls stir the pot. So, bottom line is, we had somebody today that all they did was spread hate, and it went nowhere. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, Sam. Sam, do I hate on Who Harmony? Have you ever known or seen me on video saying I can't stand the show, I can't stand its people? No. You guys come on my show all the time, and I don't even label anybody. You ever see me do that?
No. No.
Okay. Connor, do you ever see me hating on Who Harmony?
No.
Never. Okay? So, we have it from the horse's mouth from Who Harmony members that I don't do that, and I go on Who Harmony. I actually go on Who Harmony when I'm going to work, and I'm walking to work, and I'm running to work. That's dedication. Who does that? I did that. I'm proud to be on the show, and I'm talking. So why would somebody want to stir the pot and start trouble when it's not there? I don't know. Now, as far as my member goes, that Mr. D to the A, that's the way VID refuses to come on here, straight edge, and I don't know why. And then he wants to do something on Facebook, and why I don't know. So you want to stay hatred, that's fine, but I am not about hatred. Okay, I am about peace. Doctor Who is here. Why can't we talk about Doctor Who? Why can't we have fun talking about Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, Sammy could come on here anytime he wants. I never block him from coming on my show, and I don't spread hatred. And I think he has a great popular show. I mean, look at the thousands of views he's got each episode.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So.
But there are people that just want to break our friendship together, and it's been going on for years. That somebody tries to break our friendship together because they feel that if we break up, then people could create their own shows and try to, like, I don't know, whatever. Everybody can make a show, okay? It doesn't matter. You don't need to knock Sammy off the map. You don't need to knock me off the map. You could do your own show.
But it's still the same. It's still the same people that do it. So.
Well, now we got a different person. Now we got one of my own members of the Real Whovians cast that's actually possibly a troll, besides someone from Who Harmony. So I take responsibility for my members too. So now I'm going to have to block my member or talk to him and see why he did this today, and he will no longer be on the show. But I will have a conversation with Mr. Carter hopefully tomorrow, and he'll be on the show, and we can discuss why this happened and whatever. But we have to air this out because this is what happens. Okay, people all day long, let's just enjoy Doctor Who. Okay, you don't need to make up lies that I attack anybody, because I don't. Who watch my show speaks for itself. Okay, and if I attack the person who said, then why are they on the show last night and today? Doesn't make any sense. So I know people like to hate, and I know people like to knock me down to raise their show, and you know, that's not the way it goes. That's not the way it goes. Okay, everybody could have their own Doctor Who, whatever type of show, but that's not the way it goes. You don't knock my show to raise yours. You don't make a lie out of nothing. You can't make a pizza from a brownie mix. Okay, and basically for me to waste hours engaging the stupidity today was absurd, and I'm an idiot for doing so. But I'm not going to stand for any members of my show to do that. So, effective immediately, that person's fired and no longer on the show until otherwise noted. But other than that, Brian?
Yeah.
Our greatest thing is that Whovians should be united rather than divided. And everybody is welcome on everybody's show. I'm sure, Brian, you go on Who Harmony, you go on my show, you go all over the place, the Whovians podcast or the Whovians or wherever, no big deal. Okay, I go on Who Harmony, I'm here, I'm on the Whovians podcast, no big deal. Sam is on my show, Sam is on Connor's on my show. Connor's on Who Harmony.
Yeah.
There is no rules. There is no, oh, you can't come on here. I never do that. I never. Yeah, there's been very few that have been banned from my show, and that is because they really try to do some type of acts of hatred that really involved hurting many individuals. And in this case, now a third person has been eliminated. But we got to get along, guys. And the bottom line is that there is no need for a Who War One.
True.
Okay? There is no need for it. It's one of the greatest shows of all time that promotes peace, not war.
Yeah.
So why is there all Whovians starting a Who War One? Why? Why do we have to have a Who War One? Why? Why in a community must we all fight?
I don't know.
And why? It makes no sense.
It's a waste of energy.
Right. Hatred is not the answer
Yes.
to anything. And if people are jealous, then go make your own show better.
True.
Who cares?
Mm.
I want to talk about Into the Dalek because I really felt that was a great episode. I really want to get into that now. Again, not for that nonsense, but again, anybody's welcome on the show, and even the person who can come on here and talk. I'll be waiting for that. But Brian, what did you think of this hospital spaceship? Like the fact that they have a spaceship in like a hospital, that they shrink people down to operate on the patients. What do you think about that? That's a pretty interesting concept, right?
I honestly thought it was a pretty cool. Like I love that idea. How it's that there's a hospital, there's a ship, and they help the patients by like on the ship, and you shrink down to resolve the plot.
Even the Dalek enemy.
Yeah.
They try to help them. That's dedication.
To resolve the problem and to make them better.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought that was a cool concept. In fact, I think it'll be cool to have that now. Have like a miniature thing to shrink down people to heal. That'd be a cool thing to have today.
Yeah.
Well, maybe something will come from the Dalek being good. You know?
Maybe.
Connor, what do you think of the fact that they had a hospital taking care of patients that were actually shooting on them, like the Dalek? I mean, that's dedication.
Yeah, it's definitely promoting goodness in the universe.
Right.
The thing is, though, is that the concept was, although it was used to get inside the Dalek, it wasn't used prominently in the episode in the fact that it showed other patients, so we didn't actually kind of find out how the ship actually worked in detail, but I still think that it was an interesting concept.
And you know what, too? The Daleks were their enemy, but yet they were trying to heal and help the Dalek, regardless of what the outcome would be. And the outcome would be that he became a regular Dalek again, trying to shoot everybody. So, again, it was a hospital in space. And I thought it was a phenomenal episode. And, of course, we didn't see any other patients. So I'm sure that would have been pretty interesting to see. Sam, what did you think of it?
It was a great episode. My first rating was an 8, but now I'm on 10. So it is absolutely great. I saw it for the third time now. So yeah, it was great.
Now, what do you guys think of this Missy character? That she keeps appearing every episode.
Ooh. She's still somewhat of a mystery, Joe.
Does she think she ever TARDIS a red telephone booth? Because they keep showing it.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely think she is a Time Lord, Joe. That's gone completely insane. Or in fact, it is like, or still like, or was evil to be from the beginning, or whatever. Honestly, I think she could be possibly the Lonnie.
Yeah, but is there something to do with rights to the Ronnie, to the
Yeah,
character?
I think they don't have the rights to do the Ronnie, so they can make a different Time Lord.
Mm.
Possible.
I don't know who she is. So.
I don't think she's good. I think she's evil, but I think that is a TARDIS. I mean, when we were seeing the pictures of finale months ago, I said right away that she probably has her own TARDIS because it was a red telephone booth.
Mm.
When we did the Whovians cast before even Series 8 started, and I said, oh, maybe she's... I've said that a while, that it could
Well,
be, with all this talk of the Doctor becoming a woman, it could have been, Moffat could have did a 180 and said, the Master's a woman now, without anybody knowing. I said that for months and months and months and months ago.
well,
That would be a thing to do. Get Brian.
well, there was also a photo that with a red police box.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. I said when we saw the
So
pictures of the finale, it showed a red police, no, red telephone booth, basically.
yeah, yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
that's like her TARDIS.
Right, and the
Yeah,
card and
maybe.
everything. Which is very similar to Legopolis. If you guys remember Legopolis, Tegan was running through the TARDIS rooms. And there was a garden, there was a stone, there was a bench. I mean, the TARDIS could be that way, just like the TARDIS has a swimming pool, the TARDIS has different things. They could have rooms like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Connor, what do you think?
The thing is that in this episode, I don't think we got any more clues towards who Missy could be. Like in the first episode, she did mention the boyfriend being her. She did mention the Doctor being her boyfriend,
Right.
but she could have been lying. So
She's probably lying.
it would have been nice if we got a bit more of a clue, because like a 12-piece puzzle for each episode. Maybe
Well, we are
towards
going to
the
get
end,
a
and then
clue, I think, next episode, possibly.
yeah, and then suddenly we find out who she is. In terms of being good or evil, I'm not absolutely sure yet. I think she could be good, but she's been made out to be evil so far, and then maybe in this finale we get a greater threat that makes her, oh yeah, she's actually quite good.
No, I think she's completely, insanely, well, yeah, and definitely insanely evil. That's what I think.
Right. All right. Now, what do you think this evil is going to take her? This evil hatred for the Doctor. I mean, death in heaven could mean that's the death of her TARDIS, or the death which she keeps plucking people out of. I mean, that's the last episode of finale. So maybe Clara winds up there, or something. Maybe like Clara. Not that these people have to die, but maybe she plucks them out, just like the robot maybe didn't die.
Yeah.
Because it's a robot, so it's not flesh. So if it gets stabbed, it could basically come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's gathering her own army, I guess. So.
Maybe not. I mean, I don't think this is going to be like a Secret Wars type of thing, if I could quote comic books or anything like that, where she's going to just... I don't think that's the whole case. I don't think she's going to have an army hating on the Doctor. I think they're going to be prisoners and not an army. I think they're going to be a bargaining chip or a... I think that's what it is. I think they're going to be a leverage to get what she wants, because she has all these people captive.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Not that they're going to be an army at all. What do you think, Connor? What do you think about them being prisoners, not an army?
I don't know. It's quite I can't quite work it out. It's
me neither. So
I think that's, which is good. I think that's brilliant writing, because you can't work it out yet. But I think the fact that they all end up there, it might be heaven, but it might be hell.
I don't think so at all. I don't think so at all. I think it's TARDIS.
Well, we don't know, do we? So we can.
No, we don't. We can speculate. Sure, absolutely. It could be heaven. It could be hell.
I think it could be hell, because nether means under, so maybe it's the underworld.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I think it might be hell.
Could be.
But
all right. All right, guys. The only thing I could say is, in closing, enjoy Doctor Who. And give peace a chance. No hatred. Because we gotta stop with everybody looking to fight everybody looking to spread hatred. All right. We gotta basically come together as a group and talk about Doctor Who, and not people out there starting trouble and making mountains out of molehills. You know, and that's the way it goes, basically, in 2014. Okay? We need to come together as a group and just, you know, not pay attention to this nonsense, and let's just enjoy the episodes together. Okay? Everybody do their own shows and be happy. That's it. That's the way it goes. All right? All right, guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.